So hello guys, back again. This month we're talking about 3D modeling or 3D art, 3D design. There's multiple ways to say this. Yeah, we're making a 3D game. So other than 2D games, we of course need another profession, and that's called 3D artist. And it's hard in the beginning. I didn't have too many 3D artists yet, but then I slowly started to get a couple, and yeah, for example, Bas, the one we have right now, is one of the latest, but he was also proving to be kind of having a lot of knowledge about the technical side as well. And today that's kind of important to kind of know both sides, like in-engine stuff, how to make 3D, and yeah, how to work from a concept, such as the concept artist. They show him a picture and then he takes it up to a three-dimensional model. Yeah, this episode you will see Daniel and Bas talk about how they do these things, where they get their inspiration from, or how their process works. And it's highly important if you're making a 3D game. So these guys usually have a lot on their plate. So enjoy.
Okay, great. So today we're here with our 3D team. Guys, why don't you introduce yourselves?
No, should I start? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
My name is Bas and I'm the 3D guy. That's basically it.
Yes, and my name is Daniel Randerad. I'm also a 3D guy. I'm an intern actually, so
Yeah, well,
he's the boss.
Bas,
Yes.
aka English breakfast. Yeah. Guys, what inspired you to get into 3D modeling? If you could each answer that one after
You want
the
to start?
You can start.
I can start. So I actually started out wanting to be a concept artist because I thought it was like really cool how these guys can make these awesome paintings in short amount of time and stuff. And then I kind of stalled out when I didn't really get lighting on 2D surfaces. So that's when I started using 3D to kind of make that more easy for me, and I kind of stuck with it. So yeah, that's how I got started in 3D.
Okay. Bas?
I started with drawing, well, from a young age already, so, and I was actually looking for just something more, so I started with Google SketchUp even in the really early stages, went to 3ds Max, and then I went to Maya, and I just wanted more. At one point I was getting a bit bored of drawing, so I switched to 3D and stuck with it.
Okay. What is your process for each of you? Is it the same? How long does it take, and what happens when you're complete with the model?
I know when we're here, like the process we use here, it's pretty generic. We mostly do the same kind of technique because it's the fastest one. A technique Bas made, and
Bas made the technique.
Well,
yeah, well you perfected it.
Oh wow!
It was already there. The
Yeah.
technique was already there, but Bas kind of perfected it and make it a kind of a workflow which is easy to understand.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah.
You're more talented than I thought.
Yeah, I'm just exploiting him, so that's nice. Yeah, so the technique is kind of mostly the same, except for like the models that needs a lot more detail and more specific.
So does it take more? So certain models, obviously, they take longer time than others.
Yeah, more specific models will be made from scratch. So
Okay.
you create a high poly base that basically holds all the information it needs. So if it has bolts in it, it has bolts. If it has weldings, it has weldings. And then you create your game ready model and you bake it down so it works in the engine and it looks nice.
Why does that model have to be low poly?
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't run.
It's just too much
I mean,
right?
If I look at certain models poly count wise, if I make the high poly mesh, it has over 20 million, and
Which is quite a lot.
which is a lot. Probably this one base probably has even less polygons in total in the entire game.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's but for the more generic models, yeah, we have a set of textures that we reuse, and we basically block out a shape or an object that Gerben drew.
Yeah, our concept
And-
artist Gerben. Yeah.
So you guys take what the concept artist does and you make
Yeah.
it actually a real thing.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're kind of in the middle ground of being creative ourselves and also being technical, as Bas said, with the poly count and stuff. We kind of have to take that into account as well. So we're kind of in that middle ground between
Okay.
creative and technique.
And when you're done with a model, what happens then?
Well, mostly we kind of start off putting it in the engine pretty fast, pretty early on. So also Gerben can take a look at it again. And kind of from that point forward, it's just a process of just adding small things in our 3D programs and just re-exporting it into the engine and keep looking kind of if it looks right.
Okay. I got a couple of little Q&A for you guys. What did you guys study to get into this? Did you study 3D modeling? Is that something you could just study as is?
Yeah, I studied at NHTV in Breda at International Game Architect and Design.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
mouthful. Yeah.
There's more.
Yeah.
Visual artist. That's the part at the end. Yeah, I did that study. It's a great study and
Cool.
it helped me a lot.
Daniel?
Yeah, we kind of had to look it up. What's it called in English? But it's called vocational education, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of community college.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it did have the title of game artist, right? But
Okay.
it was pretty general. Yeah.
All right, and is there anything you guys like to model, your favorite things to model in particular?
Not really, actually.
Well, you have the hard surface thing going on.
Yeah. I'd like the more hard surface, as in full detail, but it's not really one of my favorite things. I got more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, if you like gun to your head, like
Yeah, if I would say what I would do at back home, it would be hard surface modeling.
yeah, which kind of translates into for people that doesn't really know
Oh, yeah.
what hard surface modeling is. Right?
Yeah, it's basically, for example, cars, weapons, environmental, more sci-fi scenes. And then you model it completely in detail. So every tiny detail bit is being modeled and made
Yeah.
into real shapes. Just no faking stuff with textures or whatsoever. It's just every tiny detail goes into it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you guys, what's the best program for 3D modeling?
There isn't really one.
I wouldn't say Maya because when I got here, I used different programs, and most was like, no, you should use Maya. It's better.
No, it's the reason why we use Maya is because I'm using it. And,
Okay.
and if you have a question, I can help you.
Okay.
So
What about ZBrush? I hear that's a great program as well.
yeah, I use it as well, but it's yeah, it just depends what you prefer.
Okay.
It's also a bit like, what does the company have? Really big companies usually don't care because they got a lot of keys in stock, so they can just give away the keys. Like, oh, you want to use that? Fine, go ahead.
And some programs are better for different things, right? For ZBrush, it's kind of the sculpting thing going on, and for Maya, it's more the
Yeah, well,
yeah.
with newer updates of ZBrush, you can actually also really do
Oh.
normal modeling. quite
Can you?
good.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
All right. And what games do you think had the best kind of 3D models?
Well, I like everything that comes from the Naughty Dog studios,
Yeah,
but that's mostly because, well, it's a combination of the models look good,
and the textures.
but the textures really are cool. Because you said something about the Naughty Dog guys, right? They're like texture artists and modelers at the same time, right? Or level
Yeah.
designers and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And what are, where you work at a game company, what are your favorite games to play? What are your favorite games?
I got a lot.
What are you playing right now?
Right now, I shouldn't say that. World of Warcraft.
Yeah, you picked it up again.
You went
Yeah.
back to the world, huh?
I went back.
It's a dangerous place, that world.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah, I definitely have. Yeah.
I haven't been able
Yeah.
to play it for 4 years because of school, so
Yeah.
now I can.
Now you can lose another 4 years of your life in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, I picked up The Witcher again because I did start it. Yeah.
I need to buy it because it's on Steam sale.
Yeah. Also the DLCs are pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah. No, I started that one again. I mean, I started it in the past when it just came out, but I just couldn't finish it because, you know, work and stuff. So I kind of restarted it. Yeah.
And boss, how come you have an English accent and nobody else is in this office?
I don't know. I really don't. It's might be because I was on Skype always with English people.
Okay. Serious question though.
Okay.
You know, your look, you look hard. You know, were you a hooligan for Ajax ever?
No.
Okay, that's good. Now we got that out of the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for helping us out here. You know, say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, people.
These guys usually have a lot on their plate. So enjoy and blah shit.
We got a blooper reel there.
Yeah, you just cut it off there.
And Daniel, I got a question for you. I heard
Yes.
that you like big booty. What's that about?
Where did you hear that?